What's up, everybody? Welcome back to SCG Show. I'm your host, SCG. If you're new here, welcome. We talk about everything on this channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to be notified of all our new content. We try to release videos every day, but let's get into one of the best subjects I love talking about. I love this subject. I can talk about anything for a long time, but the law of attraction and a very special sleep technique that you can apply today or tonight, whenever you're going to bed, to manifest your dreams. There's no fluff, no BS. It actually works. It actually will change your life. And it is truly mind-blowing. Mind-blowing is an understatement. It's life-changing. Because irrespective of your background and irrespective of, your upbringing and where you come from or what you believe in, religion-wise, whatever, your imagination and the law of attraction go hand in hand. Hopefully, you have such faith in the law of attraction that by this stage of your life, or you're on the verge of realizing that you are a manifester. Yes, and that goes for everything negative in your life as well as positive. Now, thinking positive all the time is a very difficult thing to do. But having faith and believing in better, and believing you deserve better, and you will achieve better, and you're not giving up, is a very, very powerful attribute and a very important attribute to have for your life. So, have faith in the law of attraction, and I've got a video proving that the law of attraction does work, and I will link to that video at the end of this video, and you can find it on our channel. Please subscribe if you haven't. But the law of attraction coincides with your imagination. So, have you ever had a conversation with somebody and you said, oh God, what a coincidence. What are the chances I would bump into this person? Or what are the chances this would happen? Yeah, that's not a coincidence. That's how life works. You are attracting the people and the things into your life without even realizing it. And even if you say, but all I'm attracting is negative things or things that I don't want, well, it's trying to tell you something, and it's trying to teach you a lesson. Maybe you're not grateful. Maybe you do not have the skills you need to cope with whatever's going on, because whatever you're going through, you need to have the ability and the mindset to cope with it better so you can improve your life. Maybe you think, I've tried the law of attraction and I really wanted this person in my life, but, all the signs were there, but they rejected me. They didn't want me. Okay. But that's because you didn't realize that you're actually using the law of attraction to open your eyes to new opportunities, new people. And you might actually find somebody better without even realizing it. But if you give up and you sit on your backside and you think, nothing's going to happen, it's all a load of rubbish, that's not true. The secret is not a load of rubbish. It goes back all the way to ancient history. To even the Bible, they talk about it. The kingdom of heaven is in you. There's many different meanings behind that. But on a metaphysical level, you are God in the sense that you can create your surroundings. So you can actually manifest what you want by just imagining something different. Say you wanted to travel. You think to yourself, God, I would love to be in Hawaii right now. Okay, you're not going to necessarily be in Hawaii in the next 5 minutes, or maybe in the next month, or maybe in the next couple of weeks. However, if you have faith and you believe and you do the technique which I'm going to teach you how to do, which is so easy, so easy, life and circumstances will mold themselves in a way to allow you to be there. So, for example, you might win a holiday to Hawaii. You might go there for work. You might date somebody and they say, let's go to Hawaii, and they book something. Life is unpredictable. But if you have faith and you believe in something and use the power of the law of attraction, you can manifest things to be in your favor. It's as simple as that. Take me, for example. I've got loads of examples of how this has happened for me and how I've applied this specific sleep technique. I was constantly told by the negative people in my life that I'd never get a girlfriend, I'd never have love, I'll never do this, I'll never do that. But I don't know why, just there's been some very toxic individuals throughout my life. And there I was. I have finally had love and I've had relationships in my life and I've met people. I had a specific desire that I wanted, which I wanted to be in Disneyland with a girlfriend and watching the fireworks at the end of the park. So when you go out to the park for the day, they do an amazing firework display around the castle. And I always thought, wouldn't it be nice to be there with somebody, a girlfriend, and just experiencing that? And I saw that in my mind, and that actually happened. Yeah, that actually happened. Another example was I always used to think I would love to see 6 figures in my bank account. Just see it. Just, imagine seeing over 100,000, 6 figures in my bank account. And at that time, I had something like £200 in my bank account. But I kept believing, I kept having faith, I kept applying the technique, and then all of a sudden, there I was going into my local bank, and I would see in my bank account 6 figures. I wrote my own novel, and before I actually even wrote it, I used to use this technique and imagine holding the novel, my book, link in the description, in my hands and thinking to myself, this is what it's going to look like, it's going to feel like, this is what it's going to read like. And then I made it happen, and it happened. Take this YouTube channel, for example. As I'm making this video, I have 72 subscribers. Now, by the time you watch this video, I might have 73. I might have 74. I'll definitely have more than 70. Okay? But use that as your inspiration. Use that as another example of me manifesting exactly what I want and creating my desire thanks to this sleep technique. I was a very, very bad gambling addict. Awful gambling addict. But I used the sleep technique and I had faith, and through the power of law of attraction, I'm clean. I've been clean for over a year and I have absolutely no desire to ever gamble again. You see, the sleep technique is very, very simple, but I'll just explain in very quick detail how this all works. Using the power of your imagination has many law of attraction teachers and experts throughout history have often said, including Neville Goddard, one of my all-time favourite law of attraction teachers. Neville Goddard always worked in the end. Now, how does that work? He used to believe he had already achieved what he wanted. So say he wanted to move to the United States, he lived in the Bahamas. He always thought and acted in a way that he had already achieved what he wanted. So he had already lived in America in his mind. He already acted like he lived in America in his mind. And that's how he went to achieve it. And just to tell you as well, he was broke. He had no opportunity to do it. There was no way it was going to happen. But through the power of the law of attraction and through his belief, he manifested exactly what he wanted, which was very specific. And he got on a cruise from the Bahamas to the United States, and he moved to America. Pretty simple, right? So here's the sleep technique. Okay? But before you go to bed, you need to be very specific about what you want to manifest. Okay? It's not easy to just go to bed and just say, oh, well, I want to be rich. That's it. No. You have to be very, very, very specific on your manifestation. And the reason behind this is sending out a vague message to the universe, to God, the law of attraction, whatever you believe in. They will not be able to process it properly. It's like going to McDonald's and saying, I just want food. No, what do you want? Do you want a hamburger? Do you want nuggets? Do you want fillet of fish? Do you want a Happy Meal? Be specific about what you want. So if you want to be rich, okay, how much money do you want to make? How much money do you want to see in your bank account? For me, I was specific. I wanted 6 figures, around 100,000, with my specific desire. It's the same with my book. I knew exactly what I wanted my book to look like, whatever. So take some time when you're traveling, when you've got a few moments to yourself, maybe go to a coffee shop, put some relaxing music on, Get into the zone and get a piece of paper or use your phone and actually write down specifically what it is that you want to manifest. Maybe it's a specific person that you love. Maybe it's a new job. Maybe it's a new car. It doesn't really matter what it is. Be specific. Even with the car, I want a Porsche that is black. It's got silver rims. I want to be working for the Walt Disney Company. I want to be doing this. I want to have 10,000 YouTube subscribers, or I want to be worth 10 million. Be specific. Write it down. Okay? So let's use the example that I want to have 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, just for argument's sake. Okay? Now, what I would do is I would imagine in the end, remember, you want to imagine from the end. So I've imagined in the end what it would be like having 10,000 subscribers on YouTube. Well, first of all, it would be amazing because I would have quite a large audience. And secondly, it's my target. It's what I want. I want to be a YouTuber. I want to have traffic to my blog, and I want to have an audience that I could speak to on a regular basis and deliver messages like this. So what I would do is imagine what it would be like that. Well, it would feel great. And it would mean that can carry on doing what I enjoy, which is creating content. I plan to create daily content because I enjoy creating daily content. And essentially, I would be applying the same amount of effort I'm doing now then, because I know that I've got an audience and I love my audience and I want to expand my audience. I'm just working from the end. I wouldn't be stressed out. I wouldn't be frustrated. I wouldn't be upset. Oh God, I've only got 70 subscribers. No. I would feel good. I'm like, wow, I've got 10,000. Now I want to go to 100,000. Do you see what I mean? You'd feel good because you've achieved what you wanted. If you wanted that specific car and you acted like you had that car already, you'd be happy. You'd be like, God, I'm invincible. I can create anything. That's what's so amazing about the law of attraction. And you become grateful for it as well, because you're acting as if you've already achieved it. Don't ever doubt it. Act as if you've actually got your dream achieved. So that's my dream. I want 10,000 subscribers as an example. So what I would do before I'd go to bed is I would make sure that all distractions are eliminated. So all lights are off. My phone is already off, and it's on my side table away from my bed. You don't want to be looking at the blue light. You don't want to be listening to any music, and you just want to go into your bed in pure darkness. Ideally, if you've got any noise, you want to put earplugs in your ears so you're not distracted, and you want to go into bed. You want to be feeling relaxed, really into the zone. Remember, utter darkness is preferable, and just put your head on the pillow, lay back, and think about what you've achieved. Now, when I say think about what you've achieved, I'm saying think about your manifestation already achieved. So in my case, I'm putting my head back, my eyes are closed, and I've imagined what it feels like to have 10,000 subscribers. And even just saying it now gets me a little bit excited. I've got that feeling in my stomach. And that feeling, before you go to sleep, is being sent out to the universe. So the universe is now taking your order, like the clerk at McDonald's. They're saying, okay, you want 10,000 subscribers, okay. And I imagine it, and I imagine myself driving to see friends, or going out for a meal, or just being at home, or being with family, and then just realizing I've got 10,000 YouTube subscribers. Wow. Or I've got £10,000 in my bank account. Or I am married to the love of my life. And what you want to do is you want to do this every day for around 30 days. Some people suggest doing it for 21. I do it for 30 days. Because what's going to happen is it's going to become natural for you, and a bit of a flow, that every time you go to bed, you're going to be manifesting your dreams. Just let that sink in. Every time you go to bed naturally, you're going to be manifesting your dreams. And you can start small. You can say, I just want to manifest a brand new red hat. whatever. But let's think big, people. Let's think about those nice cars, that fancy house, that special person you want to attract or re-attract into your life. Money, success. That's the power of this technique. And you do that for 30 days. So naturally you'll be going to bed. You've eliminated all the distractions, and straight there you're living in the end. You've already imagined achieving what you want. And by the way, do not have any worry, any stress, any negative thinking when we're going to bed, because otherwise the universe will be hearing that and saying, okay, well, you are stressed out, you're worried, okay, well, that's obviously what you want, so I'm going to give you more of what you want. No, we want the universe to say, okay, you want £10,000, you want subscribers, you want love, I'm going to give you more of that. Okay, and don't be impatient. Things take time. But if you have faith and you act as if you've already achieved what you wanted and you're living in the end, I guarantee you, my friend, it's going to happen. 100%. So when you wake up the next day, without even realizing it, you send out a message to the universe, and keep imagining that as you drift off to sleep. So you're in bed, and just imagine it. Close your eyes and look at yourself from the first person. So imagine seeing your hands, seeing like you're looking at it through your eyes, and see yourself meeting up with friends and talking about how great it is that you have attracted love, or how great it is that I've got 10,000 subscribers in my case, whatever it is. And you'll have that feeling, and I guarantee you'll be smiling as you're doing this, because that's how it feels to achieve your goals. That's how it feels to manifest your dreams. So try it for 30 days. Make sure you're very clear and very specific of what you want. Imagine it in the end as if like you've actually achieved what you wanted. Don't be impatient. Do not worry. And then please come back to this video and tell me when you've attracted what you've attracted, because I guarantee you it might take 6 months, it might take 6 weeks, it might take 6 hours. I don't know. I have no idea. But if you apply this religious thing, you do this properly, I guarantee you it will work. And if you stick around, I'll show you another video of all of the times and more proof that the law of attraction has worked for me. But please like and comment, and have a fantastic day. And I can't wait for you guys to manifest your dreams.